Hi, my loves. Welcome to the general energy reading for the day. As soon as I got here, I set up my camera and there was an energy that I felt. And immediately with that energy, I heard someone say, I'm not trying to get into anyone's business, yet people's business have a way of finding me. That's what came through very loudly. And I paused because I needed to understand, I wanted to understand where was that coming from. So in the pausing appeared two crows, and the communication between them was almost as if there's the collective is receiving downloads right now. So the first thing that came to mind at that time was that you are coming to balance. Spirit is balancing you. I saw the yin and the yang because they have like a white collar and most of it is just black. So it's the yin and the yang energy working together here. So I'm also hearing as above, so below. I'm also hearing the Lord's Prayer as it is. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna try and fight with that one, so I'm gonna leave it, but I'll put it down on the screen here. Yeah, these energetic projections, definitely I can feel that everything is just moving. There's a lot of activity around, so but spirit is going to take care of that. Okay, what I'm hearing for this collective is that you guys are staying in your lane. You guys are staying in your lane. You are just minding your own business, but intuitively you just happen to know more about people without nobody telling you. And that's because you guys I feel like you can't see my face. And that's because you guys have, I'm hearing you faced your own darkness, and because you faced your own darkness, you were able to see your own light. And now you know both worlds. You know the dark, and now you know the light. And now you know how to see clearly. You know how to, I'm hearing you judge accurately. You judge accurately. So your intuition, this is a message about your intuition. Before I say this, I need to say something. So 2 days ago, I dreamed of one of my favorite YouTube readers. I don't know if I should mention a name, but it's a beautiful thing. Natija Cave. That lady, I dreamed of her coming to me for a reading. She read me in my sleep. And yesterday, before I went to bed, I was like, I need to listen to Natija. And there's something that stood out for me when because I was in bed and it was definitely the last video I was going to watch for the night. And I was very intentional about that because I needed her to, speak into my soul. I wanted to fall asleep to her message. So something that stood out for me in what she said is that your intuition is so spot on, and it's also how she said it in the video. She literally, looked at the camera and was like, your intuition is spot on. Your intuition is spot on. Like, she said that twice. And I just saw what I saw in the dream. It actually happened. So as above, so below. You see it in the spiritual level, and therefore it happens in the physical level. Okay, so you guys, even though you are not trying to get into people's businesses, but spirit reveals to you what people get up to. You are so psychically gifted. You are amazingly gifted. And some of you are already telepathically connecting to your soul family. I mean, that's how spirit knew I desperately needed those words from Natija. And after dreaming about her, then it really happens in the way that I saw it happen in the dream. So people don't know this about you. People think that they can get away with everything that they are doing to you because they do not know your superpower. And I'm getting something here about key codes. This is a collective of people that is receiving codes currently. But also, I'm getting that this is not something that's starting recently. This is something that has been going on for the most part of your life. Unconsciously, you were not aware of what was happening to you, that there are codes that, ooh, there's a truck coming in. There are codes that you guys, maybe that is significant for someone. There's a truck that could have gone straight, but it decided to go in and cut corner and then go straight again. So yeah, that is significant for someone. Okay, you guys are receiving key codes, and this started for you in 2019. It did not start for you in 2019. That's not what Spirit is saying, but it got activated in 2019. And I can actually vouch for this because something happened to me in 2019. In a dream, I was given 9 numbers, and I've related this story before. In a dream, I was given 9 numbers, and I woke up and only remembered 7. So I took down the 7 numbers that I remembered, and soon after that, I played iLotto, and I had no idea nokuthi kudlalwa kanjani. This was big before I had the Betway app and the Hollywood app, and I don't suggest that anybody goes gambling now and does gambling, because that actually feels like it was something that was meant for me. So I played. In actual fact, I didn't have money to play on a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Thursday. On a Wednesday, but on Thursday when I got paid, the 29th of June 2019, I played those numbers on a Thursday after having them like 4 days with me. I played those numbers, and they came out exactly like that, and I won 410,000. Okay, so there's a reason why I'm saying this. I'm seeing two birds, two white birds following each other. That is a confirmation for someone. So you guys receive codes in your dreams, and they are able to assist you. I'm seeing somebody who's on a treasure hunt. Sorry about that pause. I had to pause the video and just blow my nose as well. But also I was running out of time because I'm using the TikTok camera. So yeah, I'm seeing somebody who is on a treasure hunt. You are on a treasure hunt and you guys are looking for a key. You guys are looking for the magic wand. So Barbie and the Pegasus is significant here. Pegasus. And the magical Pegasus is significant for someone here. This is a movie, a cartoon movie. So you guys are looking for the medallion as well. And you're finding it, and as you're finding this medallion, you also need to know how to activate it. And I'm seeing you coming into a very divine connection as you learn how to activate this medallion. And I'm also seeing somebody, because I feel like there's that moment of pause when you just found this and you are pausing because you're connecting with the energy of this gift that God is giving you, this medallion, this magical wand. You're connecting with it, and then you suddenly discover your superpowers. Okay, so you are coming into like so much abundance. I'm seeing green here. You are coming into a time of healing. I'm hearing emotional healing, a time of fulfillment, a time of greenery. Even a change of scenery could be significant for some of you. God, two birds. You are coming into a divine connection. Your soulmate is coming in. The two crows. And I'm also hearing the song Everything Na Cap Na Double Double O. That's what I'm hearing here. Thank you, Spirit. See, people underestimated you, man. People underestimated you. They didn't know just how, I'm hearing how skillful you are, how strategic you are, how you came here understanding on the soul level that you needed all the challenges that you experienced. So you've always known that you did not come to relax in this world. Before relaxing, you needed to work for your peace, for your inheritance. That's what I'm hearing. This is a collective of people who are getting, I'm hearing that you guys are receiving homes. That, like, there's a home that has your name on it. It feels like an ancestral inheritance. This is something that your ancestors agreed to when they were still alive, that you will have this hope because these ancestors knew that you are the one who holds the truth. They gave everything to you. I'm hearing you are the medicine woman. And I'm also hearing that this is why you do not get sick. I don't know who this is for, but you are somebody who does not get sick. And I'm hearing that they have healed you. You have healed yourself. And this is why you cannot get sick right now. You healed yourself. And at some point, you were a very sickly person. But you learned how to heal yourself, and therefore you hold the medicine. And this is why you cannot get sick. And by sick, I'm getting that you cannot be so, not sick as in you can't have a cough, you can't have a flu. I mean, you won't have a cough or you won't have a flu, but sick in a sense that you are no longer repeating those patterns that bear no fruit. So you are freed from death. That kind of death, it's got nothing to do with the flesh. You are no longer somebody who gratifies, I'm hearing, lastly, desires. Ooh. You have some sort of power over yourself. Like you know how to control yourself. So you cannot get sick in that sense. And I'm also hearing that we know them by the fruits that they bear. You are somebody who is bearing a fruit of patience right now, of self-control, of long suffering. Galatians 5:22. Exactly. You have been healed. You have been made whole. You are complete. They underestimated you. Oh my gosh. You knew how to see your own dirt. It's almost as if you took time away from what people were doing. Exactly, with all the shedding, like you turned your back on something, on a tradition, something that you had already turned into a tradition, an everyday practice for yourself. You turned away from that and you met your real self. And now, whatever judgment that you make, it's from a place, from a healed place. You do not judge as the world judges. I don't know who this is for, but there is an inheritance coming to you. Your intuition knows a whole lot. Trust it right now. Take a pause and bring these codes out of you. That's what I'm hearing, because these are codes that are embedded in you. And I'm hearing for emergencies. So there's a state of an emergency that you're finding yourself in, and this is the right time to activate those. They've been activated, but to just bring them out of you, and you will fall right into what is destined for you. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing you will stumble into what is destined for you. You are in this treasure hunt, and what is for you, you are definitely going to find. Wow. 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 I love you guys so much. Bye bye.